that this day was gonna come, y'all, and I know it because I don't know, I always have my little moments of spells.
Labeled as a hazard. Some of y'all niggas hot psych, I'm gassing. Clowns, I spot them and I can't stop laughing. Easy come, easy go, Evie gon' be lasting. Jealousy, let it go, results could be tragic. Some of y'all ain't writing well, too concerned with fashion. None of you ain't just that.
Hey y'all, hello, good morning. I know that this day was gonna come, y'all, and I know it because I don't know, I always have my little moments of spells like this, and I don't know, I feel like we all do as human, and like I told y'all, well, as humans, and like I told y'all, me doing this 30-day upload challenge is gonna be a lot of transparency and a lot of like shifts, and I'm gonna show y'all this, I'm gonna show y'all that, and everything. Well, this is one of those real moments. Girl, when I tell y'all I am having a moment this morning, I don't know, I just wake up. You know how you just wake up and you just feel like you just think about everything you have said, like at the beginning of the year and until now, and it seemed like you have made changes, but the changes ain't hitting like you thought it should or it would. Especially, oh girl, my lashes sticking a little bit. Especially when, you know, the first of the year started and you made all these goals and you said all these ambitious things to yourself and you told yourself consistently, look, we got this, we gonna do this. Last year ain't gonna be like this year. Girl, that's just how I felt this morning. I feel like all of that kind of clashed together in my mind. Like, as soon as my eyes opened, I just felt it hit me. And it's like, I don't smoke, I don't do drugs, I don't do nothing, y'all. So my only scapegoat mentally is the gym or walking or doing something that I love, cleaning, cooking, and things like that. And this morning I couldn't do none of it because I gotta go to work, girl, because I happened to set my alarm clock right before I gotta go to work. So I ain't had no spare time in between to do it. That's why I'm doing this video now too, while I'm on my way to work. So it's like, I just getting really frustrated, and the more I think, the more it really, like, it's like, when you go through trials and tribulations mentally, especially when things not going the way that you expect to go, just be blessed for the little things that are taking place. You know what I mean? I got myself out of the situation of me living in the car. Good, cool, caboodles. Stick to my fitness goal no matter what. I stick to going to the gym and stick to my mental being stable in everything. Okay, what's next? Then I got a job, because y'all know I was quitting them jobs, girl, because working a job is not for me, but I know what I need to do and what we have to do in order to live life. I got bills, I got things I need to take care of, so I can't just sit there and just be like, okay, well, I'll be okay. Girl, how my bills gonna get paid? So I know I needed a job. So it's like I'm doing things that's changing my life, but it's not enough, you know what I mean? And it's like, I stay prayed up, I stay calling on God, I stay doing genuine things regardless of that's just how big my heart is, and I just be there for everybody. But it sucks when nobody there for you, and it's not even that I need an audience or I need someone. It's more like, who gonna be there for me? Anybody call and say how you doing, how your well-being is, how you're, you know what I mean? Like, how things going in life. I don't get messages and stuff like that. I get more of, y'all know, the basic stuff. And it's just, I have came to the conclusion, that's why I have cut everybody off. Like, I only talk to one person, and y'all know who that is. I have cut so much people off, and it's to the point that I'm just doing it for my well-being and making sure I'm taking care of me, making sure I'm getting myself situated. Because one thing about me, I don't like to be surrounded or with anybody or anything that's not elevating me, making me make huge movements in my life, or anything that's making me climb. I'm trying to finally go get my passport. I'm trying to finally do things that I've never done, because I'm about to be 40 for one. And for two, you can't just sit there and wishful thinking and just keep talking to yourself consistently. Okay, we got this, we gonna do this. We looking at things and being aesthetically pleasing, seeing things. Not in that aspect, y'all, but like Bali and Hawaii. Like, baby, I want to be on the scene. You know what I mean? But speaking about it and just telling myself we gonna go there, but I ain't putting no action towards what I'm talking about. Cause that's like being fake, falsifying things and making my mind think things, but not having my mind set up to saying, okay, let's do it. You know, and it's just like, I don't know, y'all. I'm just having like one of those moments, girl. And I'm just feeling like I'm elevating small increases, but I want more. And that's just point blank period. And I almost cried, but I don't want to cry because crying ain't gonna do nothing for me. My theory of thinking, because I feel like if I cry, okay, we get it out, we got our frustration out the way. What's next? So me crying, I don't want to do that unless I don't want to cry unless it really calls for it. And this is not a moment to cry. It's a moment of, girl, pick yourself up. Let's get it together. What we need to do. Like, stop talking and start doing. Actions speak louder than words. Your mama always told you that. Your family too, girl. It's like talking to it. What my mom used to say, talking. It's like beating a dead horse type thing. You can't keep consistently speaking and talking, but you're not putting nothing in play. Like, that's not how it works. It's not going to work like that. So it's like, I'm sitting here getting frustrated with myself, talking to God, like, why, God? Like, what is going on? Like, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. I'm setting up steps, I'm setting up patterns, I'm putting in routines. What's going on? Like, why not me? But then it's like, is you being ungrateful right now? Like, is you not appreciating the small changes that you are stepping towards making to get where you need to go? Girl, I don't know. It's like I'm just, like that's just really how I feel. I feel like I am so appreciative and I am so accepted of any and everything that takes place in my life. But it's like, who don't want more? You know what I mean? Like, who doesn't? And it's just like, it's like I know things will get better if I put into play, but my biggest fear and my biggest fault is me. Because I'm always having self-doubt, and that's just something that I don't know. It feels like I can't beat the odds of it. You know what I mean? And it's like, girl, you extremely being so hard on yourself. Like, I need to start being grateful and start writing down the grateful and the gratitude of things that does take place. And maybe I need to start journaling again. That could be my biggest thing too, because you know that's a lot. Girl, I love journaling. That'd be a lot for me in a good way as possible, because it's like I'm writing down everything and the way things come to me. Girl, I write so fast, girl, I be done mess up the words or I can't get it all out, and I don't be caring. I just like, okay, I'll come back because I need to write this on paper while I got it in my head, because y'all know my head, babe. So it's like, girl, maybe that's what I need to do. I just need to do something. But right now, y'all, I just know I'm on my way to get me some coffee before work, because I really got to get things together, y'all. And I know I will. I know I got it. It's just, boy, your biggest self-doubt person is yourself sometimes, and I have to stop doing that. I have to. But I'm going to see y'all tomorrow, y'all. I just had to come and express how I feel to y'all and let y'all know it is okay. Okay, so if you are a person that's watching this video and you going through some things, just know it's okay. You ain't by yourself, baby. I'm with you. Because, girl, I have a lot of days. Y'all just don't see it. Y'all always just see me so happy, so joyful, so cheerful. Like, but, girl, I have moments like a mug, girl. And then me being the person I am, girl, my ADHD, my bipolar, girl, I be then Aquarius. So it's like, girl, what? It's like 3 things stirred in one pot. But I know I'll be okay, because I woke up this morning. I got a car. I'm somewhere. I'm living somewhere. You know what I mean? So it's like, girl, you got this. You got this. But of course, it's like, I gotta get more. I know I deserve more. I know I can. It's just, I just gotta put in the work in order to make the play. That's it. That's all, girl. But I love y'all. I will see y'all tomorrow. And we'll catch up tomorrow about some things that we really need to start prioritizing and getting together in order to succeed and be successful and get what I'm trying to get, and stop having all these moments like that and stuff. But I love y'all. Bye.
bands and make her dance, bands and make her dance.